I don't know what happens. For some reason when I hello, I'm back. When I do there's like different modes in Streamlabs where it's like I can go between these three things and it's all within one sort like one page, but when I do the like go like be right back or whatever, that's like in a different whole like setting or something, and that sometimes will end the stream when I go there. Uh, but here we are. So now, let's keep it going. Let's keep this going. We got uh, Slam Dunk Benedetto, maybe. Hold on, sorry. Uh, if Slam Dunk Benedetto, maybe they're not here. Then, sorry, I was catching up on a text. Uh, then, if it wasn't Slam Dunk Benedetto, sorry. Really awesome at multitasking. Then Kelsvicki, if they're around. And if not, is Mole of the Men. Did we get Mole of the Men already? Well, cool. Well, why don't we just do Mole of the Men then, if they're the person that's around? Cool. Something playable for a newer player, but besides that, Zach has free range. Okay, cool. Let's get into it. I'm gonna get this going, and then I'll open the live on their own channel. Oh, okay. Mall of the Men. I'll get this character going. Let's see. Playable for a newer character. I feel like a straight up fighter is very fun, like a champion fighter. It's always going to be. My bad. Never had a corn dog. Come on. Never seen a corn dog? It's a pretty wow, it's blowing my mind. Uh it's often frozen. You can find them in like a freezer aisle a lot of times. Phoebe is laughing at me from the other room. There's an international audience on this channel, so corn dogs. Although it's funny to me, like uh, corn dogs. If you don't know, it's a hot dog dipped in batter. So, okay, I guess the fried part makes it very American. But like, if you were, if I didn't know anything about Europe, I would, in some ways, think that a corn dog was European. uh, oh no, I got really distracted. Because like sausages are often very European. Yeah, the cornbread batter, for sure. Anyways, oh god, here we are. Let's see, what kind of fighter? I'm gonna do this. Let's just do like a Protector Asmar fighter. So it's like an angel person. And I like this race a lot because they're really cheap because you can kind of heal yourself as a racial feature or someone else. too. You get like all this cool shit. Acrobatics, athletics. I think dueling is cool. You get +2 damage rolls. Well, let's say protection. That's maybe a little complicated for... You just get a +1 to AC. Got second wind. You're a, yeah, we're gonna do champion. You got improved critical at 19, you crit. Not too complicated. Good for a new player. Alright, here we are. Let's do this. We got that nat 20 on the first roll. Here we are. Wow. You love to see it. You got a 3 on the dex. 10 on Constitution. 13 intelligence. Pretty smart. 9 wisdom. 12 charisma. Okay, so let's reroll that dex. Dex becomes 15. So I'm just going to switch these. Well, that's fine, actually. I'll switch the charisma and con. Pretty good stats. I mean, 20 strength is broken. Okay, let's see. Like a soldier background. You have intimidation, survival. You have a playing card set. Why not? In themselves, they're an angel. They're comfortable. It's like flowing white hair, skin bluish, eyes like white. Height, I don't know, 6 feet tall. Just like a cut 175. They're either 20 or 1,000 years old. Have a glaive. Well, yeah, Morning Star is kind of cool. Corn dog. Dog. A broken blade. Look, I know we did the Sun Sword earlier, but like in my head, this is a newer character. Let's do this, and it's like their broken blade becomes the Sun Blade when something cool happens. Like they don't have it yet, but it's in their inventory if you want to see the stats. Let's see. Let's have a cool ring. That's cool. Got the ring of jumping. I think this character is pretty much done. Do you have anything more of them in that you're trying not to like break it? Oh, but their name. Corin Daug. The Holy Corin Daug. Cool. Pretty broken starting stats. They got healing hands, so that's cool. Great. Oh. Thanks, Mole of the Men, for the donation. Here we are. The Holy Corin Daug. Corin Daug is very funny to me. Just a full side conversation about snacks. You'll have to see it. Okay. Okay, it seems like Rachel Arias is here, and is the next one, if I'm not wrong. Thoughts on candy corn? Gets kind of a bad rap, I think. What's up, Rachel? I think that candy corn is a candy that I kind of like had a soft spot for as a kid and like would kind of defend. But as we're talking about it right now, I have to acknowledge it sounds gross to me. Like, I'm kind of more sensitive to the fact that I feel bad for it when people make fun of it. Do I want to eat it right now? No, not at all. As a little kid, I would like, it's, you know, color-wise, very satisfying. Smell-wise? I don't know. I don't know what to say. So Rachel Arias, you want as anime as possible with the sort of awkward Great Saiyaman vibe. That's like what Gohan was, like his like secret identity, right? It's been a minute, but I vaguely remember. So one sec. Anime as possible. Okay. So, in my head, I know we just did one of these, but this is... Actually, Kalishtar feels very anime, too. Oh, candy corn dog? Sensoul Monk? Yeah, that feels really correct. What is an anime? I think, Vale Dawkin They kind of look like the people from Namek, like the Piccolo's race. I forget what the race is called. So, I'm gonna throw that in there. Dual mind. Mental disciple. Just love that it's like the conversation is like, what do people think of lemons now? I am 100% for that. You know what's funny? I don't like tea. I don't really like drinking tea, which I I like try to like it. Like there are types of tea that I generally like. I like green tea and I like oolong tea, but like any more like aromatic like candle like tea, you know what I mean? Like it's overly herby or like chamomile or whatever. Like I'm just not. I don't love it, but I love drinking hot water with lemon. Boba tea. I think in my head that's a little bit of a different thing. I'm thinking of hot teas mostly. I like boba okay. I'm never really seeking it out, but I think of it in a different category. Thai tea is good. So basically, I like a lot of like Asian teas more so than I don't know if that's even the correct way to put it, but hot water with lemon I like. Yeah, I'm gonna drink tea protein shakes. Tea for uh testosterone. I'm taking steroids. Ugh. You heard it here first. Zach is on steroids. Let's do the Sun Soul Monk. I mean, yep, you play the flute. It's kind of like the Green Ranger. You have a little flute dagger. Has anyone seen the really buff cat? Did you lose your really buff cat? Is this you looking for your... It bent its bars back and got out? This is Ode. Sorry. Hey, buddy. Howdy is the one who sold me my steroids. Now, honestly, general discussion questions like, what do people think of tea? are great. All right. So, let's roll some stats. Okay, out of the gate. We got a 5. Not great. Dex, 16. Con, 12. Nat 20 for intelligence. Just remember that because we might switch that around. 12 for wisdom. Charisma. Another 5. Look, I think we should put the 20 wisdom, 20 right here. Because I think it's fun to have 20 wisdom. Oh, but you already get the +2, so let's just... We're doing some min-maxing here. If that's the case, hold on. I'm going to reroll. So the strength becomes 16. And then charisma, we do add 4 to. So that becomes a 9. So these stats more or less even out. That is truly alarming, TN030. Yeah, you don't know human culture or whatever. Background. Let's see, a far traveler. That makes sense. You speak Gith. That's where you're trained. In the galaxy. In space. You're modest. I think it's like a brunette with a weird helmet on. Skin, seemingly tan. But, who knows? Maybe there's a different color under some sort of hologram. We're not sure. Eyes. Got green eyes, sure. Height. Hey, we're gonna go 6 feet tall again and another solid 175. Any simple weapon. I think they got a quarter staff, an explorer's pack. Great. Quarter staff. Let's see. Give you a +2. I mean, a vicious quarter staff. Quarter staff. Squirter quaff. Then helm. It's just helm of comprehending languages makes sense as an alien. Depends on what's on the toast, is my opinion. Jumping in a little late. Just sort of looking at all this weird shit. Ooh, this is something. Yeah, it feels very alien to have a bag of holding, and I think we'll throw in a bag of beans. I think that's all I really got. Do you have anything you're dying to see in here? Boots. You know, I think boots of levitation, winged boots make sense in terms of anime fighting. Great. Hell yeah. Your name? Interesting. Is this anything? Fancy Suze. The great Enemain. Protector of beans. I feel good about that. Yeah. Yeah. This feels right. Yeah. Is Kelsey Rod? Any of the people mentioned earlier around? Or is oh, I've like kind of jumped around anime wise. Like I, as a kid, would watch a lot of Dragon Ball Z, um, other stuff that was like kind of on after school. I love all the Studio Ghibli movies. It's more recent anime that I've seen. Love Naruto. I loved. I watched. I guess the most recent animes I've watched are One Punch Man, which I loved, and is there only one season of that? By the way, I don't know if there's more. And then love, I love Attack on Titan. It's truly horrifying, but very cool. Ooh, there's a second One Punch Man. I have to check that out. Text someone something real fast. Here we are. But mentally, he gone. Ooh, they did? That sucks. Are you talking about Enchanted Mind? Are you talking about One Punch Man? Let's look at this art. This is me literally like actively trying to find the art gallery. Cool. Wow. Very sick. The blonde hair. Oh. Whoa. That's incredible. LA for Z? You love to see it. Another great one. And they have the power of God and anime on their side. One of the best vines ever. So good. Let's see. So is Kelsey Rodich around? Kelsey Rodich? Hey, let's do your character. So, love literally any character, whatever you're feeling, think would be fun. I've always wanted to play a wild magic sorcerer. Is that cool? Let's do it. Opening up the thing. Does that still sound fun? All right, let's do it. How about... I mean, let's go Tabaxi Wild Magic Sorcerer. I don't know, that seems fun. They speak Minotaur like a lot of the people in this that we've made. Let's see. So they, sorry, 1 second. Get that going. I would say, Persuasion, Arcana, Sorcerer's Origins, Wild Magic, Metamagic, I think Quicken Spell, and Twin Spell. You got Tides of Chaos. Alright, let's roll some stats. A absurd 14 out the gate. 17 dex. 4 constitution. 18 intelligence. 6 wisdom. Just I don't know if you can see it, it's a nat 20 for the charisma. So now we reroll the constitution. 15. Wisdom, I'll add a d4 too. So wisdom's only 8. So they're like a little wild in that wild sorcerer way. Makes sense. So this is a tabaxi. Any good cat names? Not Howdy or White Cat. I think White Cat's reserved somewhere in there. Oh. Entertainer. They play the pan flute. Tux. Milkshake. Spaz and Kitty. Figaro. Look, Kelsey, what do you think of Fancy Sue's? I've heard it a couple of times so far, and it's. I feel like maybe we throw it out there. We'll see. If it's not the vibe, totally fine. Kelsey. Faith in Temptations. Cat treats. Yeah, it honestly kind of fits. They're, tuxedo. I guess you're like 5 feet tall. Oh, not 5 years old. — 20 in cat years. Cool, Kelsey. You're like a sorcerer. You have a dagger. Arcane focus. Ooh, what is a cat's arcane focus? I think it's a wand, but it's like one of those things that has like a little like ribbon on the end, so cats chase it. A lock of hair, but it's like a one of those mice toys. A ribbon wand. I'm just thinking of cat toys. Mouse. Mice. This cat has a laser pistol. Staff of bird calls. What else would a cat have? Trident of fish command. Okay. I'm gonna give you something that's actually good as well. Feathers. Yeah, let's throw in this weird bird. I'll give you like a ring that does something cool. I'm going to give you the Ring of Telekinesis. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of rings. It's like a good source for just like random magical items. Weird ass gear. Love it. Um, Kelsey, any last requests with this? This is I mean, Fancy Suze is a bizarre creature. Once per day? Sheesh. Ring of Fire? Is that real, or did you... Oh. Well, Kelsey, is there some weird incense thing that could be filled with catnip? Yeah. Block of incense? Add it. Just entire... The incense is just catnip, so it's just a huge... This cat is really going through it. Fancy Suze is pretty good. I like to imagine they go to the ocean and command fish and they just like leap into Fancy Suze's mouth. Awesome. Kelsey, thank you so much for the donation. And I'm throwing it in there right now. Whoa. Hold on. Let me put this character in here first. Fancy Suze. And while we're here, sorry, one sec. Art gallery. Incredible. Look at this. The Sky Pirate. You love to see it. The great Animane, the protector of beans. Also sick. Oh, man. Incredible. I have to record a podcast thing later today, so I think I'm actually going to call it there today. Unfortunately, not playing any. Love the Asian. Oh, thank you so much, Galuigi. It was very fun. We haven't done a show in a minute. It's been a weird time to try to do like improv comedy. But yeah, I'm just going to do. I have to run for a different podcast thing. But no marbles today, unfortunately, just because I'm out of time. But I'm going to... I assume I'll be on Wednesday. I'll let you know if that changes for some reason. Yeah, I just don't have time. Sorry. But I'll see if I can raid any buddies. I don't know if there's any friends on right now. Yeah, we'll raid Secret Sleepover Society unless... Yeah, great. But thanks for checking it out today, and we'll be back Wednesday for Crown of Candy and also just to stream. But we got 5 done, which was the goal. Hopefully we can get through it a little quicker next time, then we can do like marbles or something. But everyone have a good day. Thanks so much. See you later. We're starting the raid. We're raiding. We're raiding in 3, 2, 1. Is that working?